In this Minecraft video we will be building a neon city, or as I like to call it, a synthwave city. Many people class this as cyberpunk, but I feel like that should be its own thing. At first, when starting this project, I didn't think it would be a big project at all, so it started off quite insignificant. I started with some small changes like revamping this building. Then I turned this unfinished building into a pretty big hotel. Now, since there's already a rather pathetic town here, it was time to destroy it. While it was being destroyed, I decided to start experimenting with the 80s theme of the city. I decided to do a test run by transforming this little store into a store with an 80s theme. Now, this is where I decided to start building a little higher. Okay, one thing really slowing down this project was the fact I had to destroy an entire town. It was now time to build a headquarter for the mining industry. I think it ended up looking kinda cool with shaders. I'm definitely not going to put this in my profile picture, my banner, my channel watermark, and my YouTube thumbnails. Definitely not. Then I gathered all my inspiration and I had some deep talks with my server members and decided on the direction I wanted the project to go in. Things began to take off from here. 2 of the server members began helping me on parts of the city. It's now time to absolutely destroy this village. It's for a good cause though. First I built a hotel so they had somewhere to stay while the place they grew up in got demolished in front of their eyes. Bruh. Then I built a central hub for the villagers to trade in and called it Villex, because the Vil stands for village and because X's are just futuristic, I guess. Yeah. The villagers also needed a place to do office work and make money moves, so I built an 80s style Miami building with balconies and of course a lot of end rods. Now that the village is done, it's time to start demolishing the old part of the town to make room for the new roads and buildings. I then decided to build a school so maybe I could make the villagers smart enough to not just stare at a wall for 10 hours. Huh? Now it was time for some more roadworks, but this time with bicycle lanes so I could have an excuse to make the city look more colour themed. It was now also time to build a mall so companies can become ultra wealthy by pricing a dyed leather tunic at 50,000 emeralds and calling it designer. I call this the Neon Mall. What an original name. Also more roadworks, of course. Now this is what we have built so far. Also, it's time to be a YouTuber and tell you to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it so far. Please, you don't understand. I have to feed my family. Anyways, back to the video, guys. Yeah. Here on the left, my other server member Luca was going to build a hospital, but didn't have time, so we ended up taking it down. Then I built a building to hold the nether portal with a rather interesting design. Hey, don't judge. I have like zero build experience except for these stone buildings. Bruh. Then some more roadworks. Now this place looks like it would be beyond repair, but somehow we managed to repair it, believe it or not. Since I have the intention of making this entire city mob proof so it doesn't end up looking like this, bruh, I had to build walls around the entire thing. It was time for a new era of the city. Now there was no deconstruction, only construction across the barren desert. Here I built the foundations of this section of the city. The first plot was a bar next to a pool. Then I built some generic office building. I decided to try and get experimental with the designs and try different colors of glass to make the city look more interesting. Then I built another generic office building, but this time way cooler and taller. It's 120 blocks tall, by the way. Yeah. This took literally tens of hours of converting concrete, so please consider leaving a like, as this would help me feel less bad about spending my days converting concrete. And we done some more infrastructure. Now it is time for me to start settling into the city. I had to build myself a new base with the name of the city on it, of course. Because why not? Okay, we have to move the villager from inside of this building to some random hole, so let's just get going. Let's break in through the ceiling. Completely destroys life here. Yep, what's up? Yeah, we are moving you out of the building. Are you ready for freedom, buddy? Here it is. Smell the fresh air for the first time. Oh god, what is this? Yeah, smell the fresh air. Leave. Except, nah, you're coming with me. Oh shit, come back. Nah, you ain't running with these trades. Look at this. You ain't running with these trades. Okay, this strategy here just seems to work. Once I put this villager in a hole in the ground, it probably isn't seeing the light of day ever again. Come back. Bro, I was really trying to run here, but like... Hey, what is this? You won't even believe this. He literally walked up and jumped into the bed. Okay, bringing him over there is not working, so we're just gonna dig him under. What is down here though? Oh my. Table? A bed? What a lovely home for the next like 5,000 Minecraft days, eh? Alright, now we can begin demolishing this building finally. Credits to Cabman for building this cool skyscraper with a unique roof design. Now it is time to build another hotel as if there was enough villagers to even fit half the city. Another skyscraper, because why not? Kind of reminds me of a racetrack. Also, please ignore the blocks I missed. Bruh. Then also finally finished the Towers of Unity off, after like 6 months. Okay, so a while back in the 4000 Days documentary, I hid some dupers underground to hide it from other server members. It is now time to reveal where I put it.
What the oh.
We actually built this hill ourselves, like this hill wasn't here before.
No way, I passed by this so many times.
Yeah, we were wondering how no one noticed. Oh yeah, this here is a carpet duper. I guess this one, you just flick the lever and look.
Oh, it just makes infinite carpets.
Yeah, and now, it doesn't end there. Over here,
Alright.
This here is a cobble generator. So as you can see, we now never run out of it. Yes, it was an artificial hill in the middle of the city all along. I don't know how the server members didn't notice a hill appearing out of nowhere, but yeah. Now I'm turning it into a pyramid since I think that looks quite cool in the city. I now wanted to switch things up and decided to keep this hill and make it into a synth hill. You'll see what I mean. We'll finish this off later in the episode. But for now, if you're enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below on what you want to see next. Back to the video. It was now time to connect Manogia to Lucre City with a bridge since Lucre City is elevated. One of the finishing touches to the city was this park area next to the bridge. We decided to put some more real estate in the park. Because money! I'm kind of proud of the skyscraper design. I didn't think I could make it look semi-decent in Minecraft, so yeah. I also had to make literally everything look retro, boss. That's the project theme, and because I felt like it. Also a nice little gas station because Minecraft definitely has cars. Now this project dragged on so long that the roads I had placed in the village had already become outdated, so it was time to build them a second time. I also had to make a port, or a dock, whatever it's called, because this city touches a river. Then I had a pretty cool idea, but I'll show it right after I build a library and an endstone store. My idea was to build a mini parkour area here to make it less boring. Let's try it out. Yo, it's good. It's time to test out my own obstacle course. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so it should be pretty easy. So just go like that, go like that, go like that, go like that. Oh! No! Alright, back into it, back into it, back into it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I can take this route. Okay, that's pretty easy. Now let's try the hardest route here. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Now let's try the OG route. Oh. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Right. This tower has been standing here looking outdated for far too long. Now for the final touch to the city, apart from mob-proofing the entire thing, which will take ages. It's time to finish the synth hill. This is like the cherry on top to show what the city theme is all about. Also, props to Catman for this, and also props to Luca for this, and these. I am now literally minutes away from completing the entire city. All I have to do is change this fountain and knock the walls down, and the entire thing is done. And this is an interesting test because I'm letting villagers free roam this entire city. I wonder if they're just gonna stay here because this is like the original place, or if I'm actually gonna see villagers like on the other side. I'm sure I need like workstations and beds and all that. Let's get the fountain going, and yeah, I'm super excited to complete this. Finally I can move on to the next project. Well, there we go. The entire city is now finished. It's not finished 100%, there's bits I'll add in the future, but generally, I've knocked down the village walls. This entire area can now become one big village. There's lots of interesting things I have to account for, like now Endermen are putting like blocks inside of all the buildings, and also like a pillager patrol could not do good for the city. Like, I don't know, that might interfere with the villagers and stuff. But other than that, it's completely mob proof. Literally every corner, every block on top of the wall, every single thing's mob proof. So I don't even have to ever sleep when I'm in this city. And yeah, this took longer than it should have, to be honest. It took like 4 months, but you know, I had to balance other stuff. Again, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to keep up with my building journey, as I mean, I have lots of cool projects planned, so I won't run out for a while, you know. So yeah, comment down below on what you want to see next, and see you guys in the next video.